friends, welcome to my channel Civil 3D Pro Designer. We are going to start chapter number 11, displaying and annotating sections. As you know already, we have complete sections, multiple section in the chapter number 10, but it was not about annotating or displaying that our drawing nothing without annotations. So we must need to make labels our section views to provide clear instruction for site execution. We already have done that for profiles and alignment and surfaces, and now we are going to start chapter number 11, displaying and annotating for our section views. So this chapter we will learn about how to apply section styles, apply section labels, control corridor section display with code set styles, apply labels with code set styles, apply section views style, apply section views prints, apply group plots style, and create section view labels. So we have now exercise number 1 for applying section styles. Before I jump into section style, I will discuss the difference between section and corridor sections. Sections are derived from surfaces and they can be thought of as a very close relative to surfaces, surface profiles. Like surface profile, they are typically represented by a single line and can be annotated using a label set. Corridor sections are something quite different. You can think of a corridor section as an assembly superimposed on a section view. It consists of sub-assembly points, links and shapes. Because of the differences between sections and corridor sections, the method you use to stylize and label them are different also. So with that out of the way, let's look at section style. Section styles are used to change the appearance of a section either directly or by displaying it on a different layer. The most common application of a section style is the differentiation between sections that present existing and proposed ground surfaces. You can also use section styles to show point markers at each vertex in the section line. So we have exercise number 1 for chapter number 11, that how can we apply section style to our section views. Before starting, if you are new on my YouTube channel, please subscribe Civil 3D Pro Designer, and if you want to learn from basic to advanced, then you can go to the playlist and you will find that chapter number 1, chapter number 2 like this, and you must need to go in a sequence to get knowledge properly about AutoCAD Civil 3D. You can also access me through my Facebook page Civil 3D Pro Designer. Here you can get many more material about Civil 3D, and you can also discuss me any issue about Civil 3D. So let's dive into our exercise number 1. In this exercise, we will apply section style to differentiate between sections that represent finished ground, existing ground, and rock surfaces, which we already completed in the chapter number 10. Step number 1. I always follow the steps, so you can also follow these steps to go with them, and you can also get practice drawing from the description link. If you have not access for that, you can write me in comment box. I will give you that personally. Open the drawing name, applying section style. Open your Civil 3D and go to open, and you will download your file. You can download and you can open like that. I will go to my computer. Chapter 11. You can also get these all drawings. If you want to buy this course, you can contact me. We have name, applying section style, applying section style. Here we have applying section style. I will open that. It will take some time to open. And then step number 2, click the lowest section in the 0 plus 260 section view, and then click section properties on the section. Okay, here we have 3 sections you can see, and one layout plan and other as profile. So here we have 0 plus 260 section. Select and then go section properties. It will ask you to select a section. So I need to annotate this rock surface, so I will click on this rock surface and then it will open section view properties. Step number 3, on the information tab of the section property dialog box, change object style to rock. Change object style. Here we have already rock, so it will stay rock, and click OK to close the dialog box. Press escape to clear the selection. The rock section appears as a gray dash line, which is already we have like in gray. So if you found something change in this line, you can go to section properties and then you can change it any style according to your design. It depends on your design specifications. Step number 4, repeat the previous 2 steps for the section that appears above the rock layers, this time assigning a style of existing ground. So for this red line we need to apply existing ground. We will check that if it is something else, we will switch off to switch on to existing ground. So go to select your section view, then section view properties, and then select this line. You will see it is existing ground. So if it is something else like finished ground, rock or standard, you can switch here between them. So press OK and it will. Now we can see these two are different, and we can, when you hover your cursor, it will tell you that it is our rock surface and it is our existing ground, and this one is our assembly. So we can see that it is our section view, and it's like superimposed profile which have 3 sections like rock, existing ground, and our sub assembly, or you can say assembly. Step number 5, click the lower section in the section view 0 plus 270. Here press escape and then select this one. Keep the properties window open. Here we can select properties. It will open our properties. So step number 6, in the property window, change the styles to rock. Keep the properties window open. Here we have also style we can change. We need to select this section, and here it will show style. Here we have many style. We can select is rock. Okay, and then press escape, and we can select our existing ground, and then we can change also here between many styles. So it is our existing surface, we will select existing surface. So it is second method to change the style of sections. Before we use section properties on this section, and now we are going to use another section, another method to change the style of our section. We are not annotating, we are not giving the label to our section for now, but we are just going to change our style of surfaces to differentiate between them. Step number 7. Press escape to clear the selection of the rock section. Click the existing ground, which we already done, so we need to skip step number 8. Press escape to clear the previous section, and then click one of the grid line of the upper section view. Click. So press escape, and then you need to come on upper section. We will apply our third method to change the style of our sections. Okay, click section view properties on the ribbon. Section view properties, here we have section view properties. Okay, it will open the dialog box section view properties, and you can see we have here styles. So for rock you can select here, for rock you can select here rock. Okay, it will same like before, which we use in the another two method, but now we are going to use something else. If you know, we have EG, so it is for existing ground, so at a time you can change any style for any section and you can apply them at once, so it will change to our desired style. Now all three section views should now properly display the existing ground and rock section. Yes, our three sections are now same. The rock is gray and the red line is showing our surfaces, but we use three different methods to get our style for section. Step number 10, just save and close your drawing. Hope you like this video. If you are new on my YouTube channel, please subscribe Civil 3D Pro Designer, and if you have any troubleshoot related to Civil 3D or land surveying, you can write down in comment box. I will get back with a video for you.